right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, as always, I want to give all the praises, honor, and the glory to Yahawah, Bahashim, YAHAWASHI, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and to the elders of Great Millstone, GMS, who taught me this truth. Honors to the brethren and the Akim out there that's pushing out this truth with all sincerity and in faith. And to Wadi Yahawah, Bahashim, YAHAWASHI for allowing me once again to come back with another lesson. And the title of this lesson is simply going to be titled Psalms 1. It's just a quick little chapter, and it just this morning 7, I got a little opportunity, because I'm at this job and they're allowing us to stay on the property at one of their guest house, and there's no internet out here. It's literally in the middle of a canyon, and it's a Catholic church or chapel that we're working on, and we asked if we could use the internet so that we can clock in and clock out, keep track of our hours. But they said, we don't feel comfortable with you with our internet. We don't know what you guys are going to be up to or whatever and whatnot. So yeah, so I'm just going to make them as I go throughout the day. I don't know how long I'll be here. Hopefully not the whole week, but I've been here since Monday. Today's Wednesday, so I'll upload them once I get back to the house where I do have internet. As you can see, I got no service. That little, just none at all, zero. But I just wanted to read this through the Spirit. And I know through the Spirit there's going to be some precepts that come along, and I just pray that the lesson is edifying. So this is Psalms 1:1. It says, "Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly." So the counsel of the ungodly would be basically like walking in the ways of this world that we live in, an ungodly, because this is an ungodly generation. A sinful generation, okay? And these people do everything contrary to the Heavenly Father, and that's why we have to avoid these people and avoid this world by all means. Another example that comes to mind, or one example that comes to mind, is like Job. When you read the first chapter, first verse, it says, one second. It says here, it says, "And there was a man in the land of Uz whose name was Job," right? And it says, "And that man was a perfect," and that man was a perfect and upright. The man was perfect and upright, and one that feared the Heavenly Father, and eschewed evil," which eschewed meaning he avoided evil by all costs. Whatever it took to, avoid wickedness or evil, Job was the one to be like, nah, I'm out. Nah, I ain't gonna be here with that. I ain't gonna, I'm gonna avoid this. I'm gonna get myself from around this. And the Apostle Paul, he also made mention of, what is that? 1 Thessalonians, I want to say, 5:23. Or is it 22? 1 Thessalonians 5:22, and it says, "Abstain from all appearance of evil," meaning to avoid it, stay away from it. Any kind of appearance of evil. That's the best option or best thing that we could possibly do. Now, are we going to go off here and there? Of course, we're in this flesh, we're in this body, we're in this, these chains of darkness. But knowing that, you got some Israelites that we're like, well, brother, we're going to go off, so we might as, it doesn't matter if we're going to go off anyways. It's like, no, that's a foolish way of thinking. You're just basically saying, oh, it's okay, I'm going to go off anyways, might as well just do it. Now you're willingly sinning, and that's not a good thing, That's something that is not good. The Most High he don't like that. Damn, I thought they were gonna be gone longer. Let me see. Let me try to make this quick. Yeah, I'm here with all my coworkers, and it's, I ain't trying to do it all in front of them, So I try to, on my lunch breaks and stuff like that, try to get a lesson done, But it says, "Blessed the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Heavenly Father, and his law doeth he meditate day and night." Yeah. It always crosses our minds before we do anything. All right, am I supposed to be doing this? Am I going off right now? You always examine your actions throughout your walk and your, in everyday life. I believe that's how it should be done. Just so you're always on your P's and Q's, And it says, "And ye shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water," which where is the rivers of water is what? The word. The rivers of living water. "That bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper." See? Which is beautiful. As long as we do that which we're supposed to be doing. And it said, "Then the ungodly are not so." Why? Because, they don't care. They're just going to continue in their folly and their wickedness to the Heavenly Father smites them. And it says, "But are like the chaff which the wind driveth away. Therefore the ungodly shall not sit in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous." But it says, "For the Lord knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish." And that's the time that we're coming into, where the ungodly, they're going to perish. On this side, especially the ungodly of our people, you won't have to die on this side and then come back through the loins of the elect. And this is how the Heavenly Father has to do it. Because you people, you ain't going to get right. But through the Spirit, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Pray this lesson was edifying, exhorting, and comforting. And as always, I want to give all the praises, honor, and the glory to Yahawah, YAHAWASHI, 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 and it's on to the next one. Shalom.